we're gonna move on to the weapon drills. The two main types of firing methods we're gonna be going over here is covering fire and suppression. The art of suppressive fire is going to be engaging at a target with the desired outcome of suppressing the target. That does not mean killing him. That just means keeping his head down from popping up. Now, what some of you are saying, what with the LMGs and ARs of should I be doing the short control burst or this mag dumping? When you're doing suppressive fire, you want to keep it short control burst or semi-automatic fire. Now, when you're shooting at a target, it's not going to be an area target like a house or a car. You're aiming at a point target. So, say if a guy is peeking out a window, you're shooting that window. Good rule of thumb with an AR: once you've gotten that guy's head down, keep a round going through that window about every 3 to 5 seconds. That has the effect of triggering the suppression mechanic in the game, and also letting that guy know you're still watching that window. If he pops his head out, you're going to pop his ass. Now, the other mode of firing we're going to be going over is covering fire. And this is one where you're basically only doing a mag dump. And this is also the one you're going to be using when you're bounding. So, like the LMGs, they're going to be almost using the die motherfucker, die concept. Does everybody know what that is?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
That's the length of the burst.
Yep, length of the burst. The same in your head. How Chad's doing it now
Okay.
is about a 5 to 6 second burst at the target. And the reason you're just not holding that trigger down is it's just going to become inaccurate. You're going to be sending rounds flying over his head, and it's not going to be effective. At no point do we ever just send the rounds down range. So waste of ammo, waste of resources, and it's going to make you reload faster. Let's get the two M240 guys up here on the sandbag line. All right, both of you guys engage that compound.
I'm going. Half my mag. Reload.
Loading.
Run out at the same time.
Ah, big.
That's problematic.
Big oof. Both of them were not firing at once. They're switching off their turns to fire. But where they messed up is I don't think either one of them said. I think one of them called out, "I'm getting low on half," but they did not adjust their fire. So the concept we're going to be going over now is talking to guns. They did a pretty good example of showing how to do alternating fire. But the main point with talking to guns is, say it's two riflemen next to each other. When one of you gets a half magazine called out, and that should be the cue for the guy next to you, if it's a UF member, or if it's a rando, you might have to explain it to him more. But if it's a UF guy that's been through his trainings, he's going to know that guy's on half mag. I'm going to hold my fire until I think he's about to reload. Then once he's reloading, you pick up the fire. So the whole idea behind this is, whenever you're providing cover fire or suppression, both guns don't go down at once. So let's see. Let's get a couple ARs up here. Broom and Jim, engage that compound, and please
Yep,
demonstrate to us proper ways of talking to guns.
All right.
I'm in that. I'm reloading.
Perfect.
I'm up.
Reloading too. I'm low. Reloading.
All right, ceasefire.
Right.
All right, right there is exactly how you want to do it. Neither weapon went down at the same time, and you're keeping accurate, sustained fire on the target. Now, as you guys start learning these concepts, you'll get to the point where you don't have to call it out. You can just be next to somebody, and you can just tell by rate of his fire when he's going to be reloading. But for the trainings, we're going to be calling it out verbally. But once we get to a certain point, once you guys feel comfortable, you don't have to call out no more. Now, got a question for you guys. Say you're bounding, you're providing cover and fire, and you went to, and it's your turn to move, but you only got about 3, 4 shots left. Are you going to take that opportunity to reload your weapon, or are you just going to wait till you're set, then try and reload?
Wait till
To
you're set.
reload before you move, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reload before you move.
Yep, exactly.
Shit.
It may not always work out that way, but for the training, if you know your weapon's
Also,
low, try and go and reload. Don't wait till our weapon's completely dry. Try when you're moving on target. Don't try and walk and reload, because A, you're not going to be able to sprint. Two, if say a Russian peeked his head out and saw your ass moving, but you're obviously reloading, he's gonna know he's got a free kill. There's nothing you can do about that. Touch on this point. It's all situational. None of these rules are set in stone. If it was set in stone, everybody'd be robots. But the whole idea behind these trainings is to show you guys the concepts. But once you're in the server and once we get playing, once we start doing scrims, you can adjust these to however you see fit to best accomplish your current objective.